time where we're absolutely sore beyond measure. You get pushed to your breaking point. It's been a little different than normal. We've never gone to the Olympic Training Center before, so that was a really cool experience. We went paddleboard, yoga this morning, and that was a lot of fun. I fell a lot. It was a great time.
Camp is going good. I think all of our bodies are really sore. We got to max out the first day, so we got it over with, but I think all of us are getting along. We're still working out some bumps, which is going to happen with a lot of new people coming in and kind of trying to figure out everyone's patterns, I guess. But yeah, it's fun getting to know the new girls.
Well, one thing that I've loved about this new preseason with Coach Jill is that she's really concerned with our bodies and our mental state, as well as with our sleep cycles. She wants us to manage how we sleep, because it's a really important part about being an athlete, and having to balance that with being a student is really difficult. So I think it's really cool that she's going to focus on that.
Oh, this morning we did yoga on paddle boards, which was really fun. A lot of people fell in, which was really funny. I think Mikala fell in the most, which was hilarious. Then yesterday, I guess, we went to the Olympic Training Center in Colorado Springs, and we got to train where all the Olympians train, so that was really awesome. And we got to eat all the really healthy food in the camp, and I don't know, it was just really fun training where all the legends train.
I mean, I think that yoga is already hard on its own. I mean, my balance is not the best, but then having to do that on a tiny little surfboard with the water rocking underneath was just, it was difficult for sure. I would definitely recommend for people to try it, because it's definitely a challenge.
We trained with Coach just like we normally do, but we definitely went on a tour and checked out their training facility, which is just really incredible, and all their high-tech stuff that they had there as well is pretty cool.
It was an amazing experience. Everywhere you went, in every building, they had quotes up on the walls from famous Olympian people like Jesse Owens and Babe Ruth, and just some of the famous athletes. And then the food was amazing, having gourmet chefs cook for you all day long. They were just so grateful, and it was a really cool experience. It's definitely really hard to breathe up there, 1,000 feet higher than it is here, but it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it a lot.
Coach Jill's really awesome. She definitely knows a lot about our physical health, and I think that really shows in how she takes care of our rest and she totally understands that our bodies are sore during practice, and so she understands that we need to push through it. And she's like, I know you guys are going to be tired, but this is where you get better, and I really appreciate that she understands where we're at.
Well, one thing that Coach Jill has been emphasizing is be comfortable being uncomfortable, be willing to push past your comfort zone with something that, when we had Coach Jen for 3 years, we were really comfortable with what we knew to expect during preseason, and so it's a really cool experience learning what it is to be uncomfortable trying new things like paddleboard yoga or different fitness tests, or even wearing the color pink makes me feel uncomfortable, but something new.